Hello and welcome back. I'm the Muted Goat. This is episode 24 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus series. And yeah, we are going to hopefully win this episode. Got a TV station there. I'll do research for one turn. And then I'm going to build the United Nations. And if that doesn't work out, I will start trying to get all the space type. Oh, India's going for globalization too.
Global capital markets pose the same kind of problems that jet planes do. They are faster, more comfortable, and they get you where you're going better. But the crashes are much more spectacular.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll see if I can build this before the Indians can. Let's see how this goes. Okay, should only need 3 engineers to do it, apparently. Alright, that's not so bad. And if I get that, I'm researching computers right now, and a wonder you can get with that is the Three Gorges Dam. Alright, we got the United Nations. And the Three Gorges Dam is a really nice wonder because it provides power to every city on your continent. And basically what it'll do is it'll you in elections. Requires 808 of 2020 votes, and we have over 50% of the population, so I think I can just vote myself as the Secretary General every time. Anyways, like I was saying, Three Gorges Dam just will reduce a lot of unhealthiness from our cities because they're all being powered by coal plants right now. So. Okay, a lot of TV stations being built. Alright. Alright, Gandhi voted for me. That's a good sign. Everyone else voted for Pericles. But we did win. I can get my research up to 40% now. Okay. I really should be like trying to spread religions everywhere and stuff, but it's kind of pointless at this point. I'm just trying to push to win the game right now. Alright, so I think I gotta pass 3 resolutions with the United Nations, and then try for a diplomatic victory. Here's another great engineer. I'll send him up to Pitsang. The first resolution I always do is just a nuclear non-proliferation treaty, so we don't have to worry about killing each other with nukes. I don't know when these votes take place. 5 or 10 turns or something like that. Okay, there's computers. Rocket science, I believe. Let's see, what do we need for space flight? Just go straight for that. Okay. Pitsang. So we build this dam. Let's get these guys to help. I built half of it. Still haven't had a resolution for the United Nations. I do not know exactly what triggers it. Maybe I can get on the Civilpedia here and see. Buildings. Great wonders. Okay. Diplomatic votes. Yeah, screw it. That'll happen eventually. Great scientist. Still haven't had a whatever modern technology to unlock the modern scientific wonders. I don't even know if there are any. Alright, here we go. All the way at the bottom, I believe, is nuclear non-proliferation. I think everyone will vote yes on that. University. And everyone did vote yes on that, so it looks like. I think so. All kinds of spies on my lands. Really glad I got that Bletchkey Park or whatever it was last episode.
We will never be an advanced civilization as long as rain showers can delay the launching of a
Rocket science allows for rocket assembly plant. We will get some of these better cities to do the rocket assembly plants. Better production cities, that is. lot of them. Okay, that's all of them. Our game designers have developed a new addictive game of civilization. How shall we proceed? Send congratulations to the developers. Our people should enjoy this game. Happiness in all city. This game seems to have great educational potential. Suggest that it be used in educational system. That is university. I'm gonna do +3 science in all our universities. Yeah, that knocked down the time to get jet propulsion by 1 turn. I just got notification that my last video was blocked in Russia and Belarus. I'm wondering why. Maybe some of the music? I don't know. So, if this one is not blocked, I apologize to any Russian or Belarusian viewers. Hydroelectricity was just stolen by someone. Probably the Greeks. Alright, we got 3 Gorges Dam. Alright, what should we do here? Alright, well, I'm just going to try for the diplomatic victory now. Let's see what happens. I need 120, or 1,285, 2073 votes. I thought you had to pass 3 resolutions before you could try that, but
it will free man from
apparently you can try it earlier.
The chains of gravity which still tie him to this planet. It will open to him the gates of heaven.
Alright, I think I did it. I got 1406 of 1284. I did need Gandhi. I'm glad I gave Gandhi free resources. That worked out. And I've won a diplomatic victory. Alright, cool. Forgot that was my guy. I think I horribly mispronounced his name in episode 1. It's like, I think his name's Shoes or something like that. Not a very exciting victory presentation here. Alright, I like to always do this at the end of games. Just kind of put it on the fastest speed and just see what happened throughout the world. So let's take a watch. And you can see what just happened there as I took out 2 German cities, which really hampered them early on. And I'm about to take out the rest of them. Followed closely by taking out the Axumites, and you can see the... So there go the Germans, and the Greeks just took out, I think it was the Aztecs. And the Koreans took out most of the English. And here's me taking out the rest of the Axumites. Koreans building that city on my continent, which miffed me enough to decide to take out them and the English. That's going to be my excuse, not that I was bored. And here's the Greeks attacking the Russians. They kind of went back and forth for a while. But here the Greeks finally get a stranglehold, the Russians capitulate, and I should be taking out the Koreans relatively quickly here. And here we go. Yeah, that went very fast. And not a whole lot of change after that. Alright, exit that. Take a look at all the graphs. So this is the score graph. You can see I really took over the game when I wiped out the Axumites. The Greeks sort of challenged me once they dominated the Russians there, but once I went after the Koreans, the score got way higher than everyone else, which is cool to see. Let's see. Gold-wise, well, the Greeks hung with me for the most part. Production, I was much higher than everyone else. Crop yield's going to be the same, just from having so much land and so many cities. Power, well, the Greeks actually overtook me at the end when with my war with the Koreans. Just look how it shot straight up there, almost vertically. Culture, I was always behind the Greeks and was never able to overtake them. And espionage, I was much higher towards the end of the game. And needed it because they were all sending spies at me constantly. Alright, let's look at demographics. Most gold, most production, most crops, second most soldiers. Most land area, most population. My approval rate put me at third. Life expectancy second. So approval rate is happiness generally, and life expectancy would be health. So my life expectancy was only 56, which isn't great. Top 5 cities. None of mine. All Greek, Indian, and Russian. And statistics. Let's look at this. Alright. What did we kill the most of? Killed 105 slaves. I don't remember that. They must have just been sitting in the cities we took over. A lot of Korean infantry. A lot of Axumite horsemen. Galleys, those are all pirates. Levies, cataphracts, those are Axumites. Asian conscripts, privateers, of course. Tanks, longbowmen, motorized infantry, heavy spearmen. Okay. I wonder what the total number is of killed. I built 14. Time played is almost 24 hours. You can get it done in about a day. I had 43 cities. I only built 14 of them. I actually raised 3 cities. Founded Buddhism, had 3 golden ages. And let's look at troops lost. What did I lose the most of? Strategic bombers, yeah. Oh yes, I remember that. Axemen, man-at-arms, galleys, infantries, grenadiers. So a lot of our city raider troops, which makes sense because those were our wars. We were aggressive in our wars, trying to take cities. Slaves, I never had any slaves, so I don't know why I lost 3 of them. Skirmishers, frigates. Yeah, compared to how many I killed, I didn't lose very many at all. Buildings, 43 universities, 38 foundries, 37 TV stations and airports. Just a whole bunch of everything. Improvements. 189 mechanized farms, 100 windmills, and 75 towns. 43 fishing boats, 34 mines, 14 plantations. Only 2 offshore oil platforms. Okay. Augustus Caesar. A adjusted score of 35,610, which is pretty high. Makes sense. And I did delete out my entire Hall of Fame because it, you can see here, the leader, it had my actual name there, so cool. That is everything. Oh, that actually went much quicker than I thought it would, so. And I am not going to do one more turn. I feel like this series was pretty complete, and I have nothing else to do in it, so thanks everyone who, if anyone, I should say, has stuck around and watched the entire series. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm probably going to take a little break from this, but I will be back, and I think my next series is going to be a playthrough of the 3.7 update of Realism Invictus, so hope to see you there. Alright, thanks again.